Good? All right.
All right. I'd like to call together the Planning Commission for today, Thursday, September 12th. Like to do a roll call?
There we go. Okay. Commissioner Grabowski.
Here.
Commissioner Liebert.
Here.
Commissioner Belt.
Here.
Commissioner Jelassic.
Here.
And Commissioner Hoff.
Here. If we could all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you.
Okay.
I'm good. All right. First thing I'd like to do is open up the public hearing. Public hearing is a conditional use grant request to construct a 160 square feet accessory structure. That accessory structure is proposed at 3 feet from the side offset, which is permissible only through the issuance of the conditional use grant on a non-legal conforming lot, section 40.2104A. This is 0.5 acre parcel located at 513 West Wisconsin Avenue, PWV 0893950, is zoned residential 5, R5 in the residential detached district. Property owner and applicant is Dale Burkhart. Would anyone like to make any comments? All right, the public hearing is closed. Citizens' comments. This is an opportunity for citizens to share their opinions with the commission members on any topic they choose. However, due to Wisconsin open meetings laws, the commission is not able to answer questions or respond to your comments. All comments should be directed to the commission's. Comments are limited to 3 minutes per speaker. Speakers are asked to use the podium and state their name and address. Citizen comments? Citizen comments is closed. Approval of the meeting. Hopefully if everybody has had an opportunity to look over them. And if there's any questions or concerns, we can bring them up now, or I look for a motion to accept.
I'll motion to approve the minutes from the August 8th meeting.
Grabowski will second.
All right, thank you. Old business?
Oh, we got
gotta call
vote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Got a motion in a second, so you call the vote.
All approve? Say aye.
Aye.
Anyone disagree?
I'll abstain since I wasn't here.
All right, thank you.
I don't want to give the deputy clerk something to do, so.
We're running on all newbies tonight. All right. So any approval of the minutes is completed. Any old business? We have none. New business. Review, discussion, and possible action on conditional use grant request to construct a 160 square foot accessory structure. The accessory structure is proposed at 3 feet from the side offset, which is permissible only through the issuance of the conditional use grant on a legal non-conforming lot, section 40.2104A. This 0.5 acre parcel located at 513 West Wisconsin Avenue, PVW 0893950, is zoned R5, residential district, detached district, my apologies. Property owner and applicant is Dale Burkhart. Hopefully you've all had an opportunity to review, and if you have your questions ready, but we also have
Ben.
Ben, thank you.
You're fine.
Would you like to tell us about it?
Sure. So you have a staff review in front of you dated September 12 for tonight. I prepared it on September 3. The narrative is the property owner had an existing 160 square foot structure on the west property line. He wishes to remove that and place another one at the current setback, which he indicated is 3 feet away. He did not submit a survey indicating that is the exact distance. However, doing an online measurement, using the GIS map that was determined, the 3-foot would be what he is requesting. So he would have to adhere to that when he goes to replace that structure. So the section 4, as mentioned, 40.210 4A allows for an accessory structure to be less than customary 10 feet following a conditional use request. So when we walk it through the R5 zoning standards, the lot size and width, the lot is conforming with the lot size and width standards. Accessory building setback requirement for this district is 35 feet from the right-of-way. They meet that requirement. The accessory building side setback, again, is 10 feet unless this conditional use grant is reviewed and approved ultimately. And the accessory structure height is 15 feet or less for accessory buildings. And the applicant did state that they intend to have a 9-foot 3-inch structure. So the petitioner supplied a map, which I'm presenting to you. He kind of highlighted the existing one with a yellow highlight, but it's up there on the west property line there. You can probably see that. I hope you can anyway. So should the Plan Commission be inclined to approve or approve the conditional use grant, staff is providing for 9 conditions of approval. And would you like me to go through those, or are you comfortable with the staff review?
Seems pretty straightforward from what we've done before.
Thank you. Any discussion, any questions anyone has?
Kind of already there.
Yeah, it's pretty common for what we've done before here for people with a similar situation, so.
All right, if there's no questions, I'd look for a motion to approve.
A motion to approve with including the planner's recommendations.
I'll second.
Take a vote.
You got a motion and a second, call the vote.
You got it, Teresa. You're almost there.
All right, we have a motion and a second, so if we can take a vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any disagree? Motion to approve. All right. New business, item B, review, discussion, and possible recommendations to the village board to approve a certified survey map request to combine 2 properties. These parcels are 0.75 acres combined, located at PWV 0904023006 and PWV 0904023006, are zone R5 Single Family Residential District. Property owner and applicants are Patrick and Jean Patterson. Hopefully everyone has had an opportunity to review. Ben, would you like to tell us about
I'll
this
start
one?
off and I'll give some comments. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so again, I submitted a staff review actually completed by Jeff Menkel for tonight's review and consideration by the Plan Commission. So in this one, the petitioner is requesting approval of a certified survey map to complete a lot combination. There's 2 parcels existing today. And they exist side by side. They're owned in common ownership by the same property owner, and so the owner is requesting to combine them. So in order to do that, we look at just what the resulting size would be. So the resultant would be about 0.579 acres with 149 feet of road frontage, and the width of the parcel would be approximately 142 feet. So the property is zoned as R5, which requires lots to be 10,500 square feet and 70 feet in width. So it'll allow the overall parcel to be conforming under the R5 zoning district. So from a zoning perspective, I didn't have any questions or concerns. There are, should the Plan Commission be inclined to recommend approval, and I'll just add too that village engineer is here to present his findings. The conditions are any conditions made by the Plan Commission at tonight's meeting, and all engineering comments are satisfied for the CSM prior to the village signature and recording.
Thank you.
All right, and I did a technical review of the CSM, and that looks at both the village as well as state requirements for the preparation of a certified survey map. And it's we use certified survey maps to combine lands. That all it in essence does is erase the line between the two, is the simple way to say it. And so they have addressed all my technical items that I made comments on, and there's a CSM in your packet dated August 26, 2024, and that's the one that I'm recommending approval.
Great, thank you both. Go ahead, Sam.
I'll make a motion to approve the CSM, the Certified Survey Map request for a lot line adjustment for the property located at 519 Main Street, subject to the conditions set forth in the packet for the staff recommendation.
Quick question, Bill.
Do we have any questions?
Oh, yeah, well, real quick, if there's no, like, if we have no, the staff comments were, this is a question for Matt, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, the staff comments were, any conditions if we make, and anything with that Tim makes, but Tim said nothing, so can we just straight, like, approve it without any conditions then?
I mean, I would still say planners' recommendations, engineers' recommendations, which are essentially none, but I would still incorporate that as part of your motion, which I believe the commissioner did, so.
Okay, in that case, I'll second it.
Motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Right?
Any nays? All right. Motion is approved.
I reminded, I gotta do that to my property too one of these days.
You got to.
I got to, yeah.
All right, let's go to citizens' comments. This is an opportunity for citizens to share their opinions with commission members on any topic they choose. However, due to Wisconsin open meetings law, the commission is not able to answer questions or respond to your concerns. All comments should be directed to the commission. Comments are limited to 3 minutes per speaker. Speakers are allowed to use the podium and asked to state their name and address. Anyone? Citizens' comments are closed. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll move to adjourn.
Yeah, share the love run.
I'll second.
Meeting adjourned.
You need to vote on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any nays? All right, meeting adjourned.
Boys.
Excellent job.
Okay.
Excellent.
There you go.
That was a good question though, 'cause